Chiefs have been giving orders all their lives. It's pretty hard for them to understand that they have to hold up their hand like a schoolboy in a classroom.
The law is very clear.
I told you you'd get no satisfaction from these people. But we'll get the girl back.
Girl?
The girl the Indians kidnapped. But don't worry. I armed the settlers and set them to rounding up those red devils.
What is this about a girl?
Millie Jones, one of the settlers' daughters.
The Indians kidnapped her.
That's ridiculous. And you turn loose a lot of farmers with shotguns?
I certainly did.
You're insane. Let's go, Sheriff.
Mr. Douglas.
Oh, Miss McClintock.
Much as I hate to agree with G.W. about anything, you haven't changed a bit. You're still an hysterical fool.
Coming to town, I got worried.
What about?
Thought maybe Katie shot you.
Not yet, Drago, but it took restraint.
Wait a minute. You better take Agar along. Not that he'll be much help. Drago, have him on the horse.
Just a minute. Well,
I'll drive.
Yes, sir.
Agar, what are you doing?
Agar, this is serious. Stay with him, Agar. Stay with him.
Agar, will you stop showing off and getting this buggy?
Mercy. Mercy. That horse is a little green.
Let's go.
yeah.
Just where do you think you're going?
Don't use that range, boss. Tone of voice with me.
Carter! Headed for Mr. Poor Boy's mine. Mount up some riders.
Right, boss. You heard the man.
I don't like it, Mr. McClintock. I don't like it one bit.
What don't you like?
They're planning to hang an Indian.
Where's the whiskey?
Hold that.
Not so fast, Mr. Boss of the whole country. Unless you want to wear a big hole in your middle.
How long is G.W. going to let that cheechawker push him around?
That cheechawker has a sawed-off shotgun.
How do you know she didn't wander off someplace or meet some fella or something?
What are you saying? That I didn't raise my girl right? That she'd wander off all night with some man?
There's a lot of things I'm not saying to you, mister. Well, you got a sawed-off shotgun in my middle. But how do you know this Indian had anything to do with it?
She's gone, ain't she? She's gone.
Pa! Pa! I'm over here! Pa! Been looking for me, Pa?
Where you been, gal?
Young Ben took me for a sunrise ride, and the horse wandered away.
You come down over there.
But, Pa!
She's telling the truth, Mr. McClintock. We wasn't doing nothing.
Well, that's not important right now. The important thing is that you don't draw that hog leg, or this'll be worse than Dodge City on Saturday night.
You get on back to the wagon. I'll tend to you later. Now for this young whippersnapper.
Now, no harm has been done. And young Ben here is one of the nicest boys in the territory, so just put down that shotgun and
I'll
let's
teach
forget
him to fool with Mike.
Now, we'll all calm down.
Boss, he's just a little excited.
I know. I'm going to use good judgment. I haven't lost my temper in 40 years. But, Pilgrim, you caused a lot of trouble this morning. Might have got somebody killed. And somebody ought to belt you in the mouth. But I won't. I won't. The hell I will. McClintock Rider!
Ha ha! Oh, Martin!
Hey, Buster! Remember me?
Hello, sir. Nice party.
Do you think you ought to?
I ought to what? Why, you think?
Hey, just a minute. What do you do? My glasses. Hey, now stop this or you'll be sorry.
Stay out of this, Jake.
It's everybody's war!
Thanks.
Ha-ha! It's very funny.
Yeah, very funny.
Guys, Mr. Douglas, I'm sorry.
Walking away, huh?
Honest, Mr. Jones, honest.
Oh, get out of my way. Nice left. Thanks.
And I went to college.
For this, you don't need college.
You're not getting me down there.
Good morning to you, Mrs. McClintock.
Buddy, you big...
Yowie!
G.W. McClintock, you big big clumsy!
Well, it's pretty hard to control yourself.
Oh, Macklin! Oh, Macklin! What party? No whiskey. We go home.
You and your friends!
Well, we at least saved your hat.
Where is everybody? Oh, for heaven's sakes.
I'll sure try. I'll tell you that now.
Try me family.
You want to lose your pigtail?
I lose face. Lousy lot of tips.
You want to lose more than that?
Kate,
Yes?
we could be a big help to one another.
Like what, may I ask?
Oh, we could wash the mud off of each other. We used to have quite good times doing that sort of thing.
There are a lot of things we used to do. Good night, Mr. McClintock.
Any luck?
What are you talking about?
I mean, divorce. She still wanted it.
Yeah.
You know something? Women are funny. She fought like a wildcat on your side out there this afternoon. Come home, she slams the door in your face. That divorce business, is that what you get when you pay a woman not to live with you?
That's about it.
Some women I've known it'd be worth it.
You know, if we had any moral character, we wouldn't be standing here covered with mud drinking when we should be washing.
GW.
Drago.
Miss Warren, these biscuits. Mmm.
Oh, thank you, Drago.
Good morning, Mrs. Warren.
Morning, Mr. McClintock.
Breakfast for the boss?
If that's the way you want it, Mr. McClintock. One poached egg, tea, toast, lightly browned, and Why, Mrs. McClintock, you have a black eye. I do. Ooh. Oh, and Becky's coming home today. And that's not all. There's a little something we'd better get settled. There are no men listening now, so we can be ourselves. Oh, sure, I let you get away with all that guff the other night. But now that we're alone...
When I want the opinion of the hired help, I'll ask for it.
You know, you could wind up with 2 black eyes.
What?
Oh, I realize you had to put on that big act. We always have to just before we get ready to forgive them. Generally for something they haven't done. But you and I both know that's just to keep them from getting the idea they run things. McClintock give you that black eye?
No. Nobody gave it to me. I want it.
Morning, Davy. Morning, Mrs. Beach. Mr. Beach.